What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FC24 draft video. Guys, before we get into the draft today, before we get into some of the top comments from today, and before a few other bits and bobs for today, can I just say thank you for a great year on the channel. Blessed to have had so many of you watching the channel for so long, and yeah, just generally very grateful for the incredible support over the year. And let's bring on FC25. I'm excited for it. But with that being said, we have got a poor selection of captains here. Nani, Francescoli, Saka, Ziyech, and Kaut. We'll put Kaut onto the bench. We started discussing over the last couple of days the opportunity, like the possibility, should I say, of manipulating the draft rating based on forward, midfielder, defenders, and bench. And somebody said, and this is something I really am interested in. Lee Walker says, this could be completely wrong. However, if the average theory is correct, would taking a formation like the 4-5-1 with 3 centre mids and left mid, right mid be better? Assume you were to get a 99/98 striker in the attack, the average would be, oh, do you know what? I'll take 97 Pele there. The average would be 99 or 98, as that's the only attacker spot, boosting chances of getting a high rated draft. Just an idea. Love that idea. Genuinely love that idea, because you are absolutely right. The only downside is you're now looking at 5 players in the midfield to average out that midfield. So as long as we hit, a 99 Sauer or Beckham or Wirtz or Putellas or whoever the 99s are, then we should be okay. But otherwise, it might the midfield might bring it down massively. But I really like it. Goat says, not gonna lie, this new concept of calculating drafts is very engaging. I never thought that Aramburu I would find something fresh on this game at this point in time. Thank you, Ned. No, you and me both, mate. Like I say, we've been drafting for so many years, and it's never once come to mind of like, oh, I wonder if the draft is like averaged by mids, attacks. Laurent Blanc, baby, because he's got that cam. That is quite nice. And then also, Niger says, hi, Nep, I have a suggestion. It seems like EA are constantly trying to give you a 94 to 95 rated squad. It does, doesn't it? Those pesky. I'll tell you what, guys, this is a huge start to the draft. Like a huge start. Why not take the reserves first? Whenever you get the 98s and 99s, keep them on the reserves until you finish drafting. If the calculation on squad rating does not include reserves, EA might give you more higher rated cards than your starting 11. Something to consider. The reason why, of all the things that we've talked about here already just today, Eurobig, that's crazy that that's a 95 already with an 85 goalkeeper and a Dirk Kuyt on the bench, and then Bellingham 92, is because we've drafted the reserves first a few times. And so I feel like if that was a possibility, we would have figured it out by now. Now, Ricky says, guys, look at 1 o'clock on the 1 or 1 o'clock at 13 minutes on the video. We can here get an upgrade now. Machado goes in there, swaps with Malacia. Aramburu, oh no, we can't. I'm wrong. Oh no, we can, because he's got that there. We're a little low on chemistry, but that is an upgrade on the overall. He says he puts it into the starting lineup, Cascante 93 in over a 94, and his rating went up, not down. This might be the averages split over the bench, midfield, or whatever. I think that's just because it refreshed. Yes, it is. It's just the visual glitch. Unfortunately, like, if I was to put now a 98 rated onto the bench and then swap, like, I don't know, an 83 for Dirk Kuyt, the rating would still go up, because it's just, it lags behind 1 tick, which is why you see me regularly, like, just switching a player over. Okay, I will take 94 Perlo. This draft has got, like, massive potential, though, guys. That is for sure. Hey, I really needed a better goalkeeper there. The fact that we've got an 85 GK in is really disappointing. We shall take 94 Stoichkov. It is a 94 rated draft with an absolutely awful bench and an 85 in goal. This could be a genuinely humongous draft. And we will take Petr Cech, because not only does he go straight in there, which is great for chemistry, it is a big upgrade on the team. Hopefully, was hoping for 95. We've got still a bit of a chemistry issue with Aramburu and is that Schuller up front. Oh, that's not very nice, is it? Vinicius Jr. 89 does make it onto the bench, but just showcasing how poor this bench is. But basically any card that we get here is going to be an upgrade for it. 96 Ousmane Dembele will definitely take us to a 95 rated draft. So we are closing in on a 128 for this first draft, that is for sure. We will take Johan Cruyff for and over Dirk Kuyt. And we'll pop him in the starting lineup as well, just to get the chemistry there, just so we can actually secure a 128. And we'll see if this last pick gives us anything good for a 129. It does not. So it wasn't going to be a 130 anyway. So we actually need a Venezuelan manager. Alternatively, we can just put Pirlo into the team and do that and guarantee ourselves the 128. So that is attempt number 1. Let's get into attempt number 2. If you want to be able to afford the best players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EAFC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. They already offer some of the best prices out there, but you can get an extra 6% off using promo code NEP at checkout. All right, guys, here we go into the second attempt. Let's see if we can get a one striker formation. There aren't actually too many of them, because even like the 5-2-2-1 has 2 wingers, which I believe counts towards... Yeah, oh, yeah, see, I think... Let's find out. Let's actually find out. I think the cams are connected to the attack rather than the midfield, but I'm not entirely sure. However, we have got 78 rated striker, and that's bad. We've also got 92 Rivaldo. It does mean we can still get his 98. And we're going to get 98 Cole Palmer. Wesley Sneijder in there as well, 97. But we'll take 98 Cole Palmer. He doesn't have any alternative positions, unfortunately. Minder can go in there as well. But either way, he's very good for this little experiment here. Hemp can go in at left mid, gets the England link with Palmer, who gets the Great England links because he's the make your mark player. And then in at left back, we'll go for the Roberto Carlos, because we can now get both versions still of Roberto Carlos and Rivaldo. Although with Laurent Blanc, we can't get the 97 now. And we did see him, of course, in the last draft. Danso 95 comes on in. And Sanchez 93 the same. So, okay, we've got Oblak here, which is nice. 96 rated. This is a good draft, actually. 32 out of 33 chemistry. A generally okay rating. I would really like to see a huge striker. Like, give me a 98 or a 99 striker. I want to see what the average is. We have got 96 Mascherano here, who can go in over Laurent Blanc. Don't have another striker, though. I was going to put, like, Rivaldo at striker or whatever, and Laurent Blanc at cam, but it's not going to work. We're just going to pop Mascherano in over Laurent Blanc. It is an upgrade to that back line, which is quite nice. And then we've got 96 Maldini, who is another upgrade on Roberto Carlos, who is another upgrade on Minder. And Hemp can go over there. So we're still 32 chemistry here, which is quite nice. The bench has got a reasonable rating. The team has got a reasonable rating. We get 96 Park Ji-sung. He can go into the center of the park and gives us full chemistry thanks to the Korean link with the striker. Xabi Alonso comes off that team there. All right, now we know. David Beckham, 99, has got striker. Now we will know. This is going to be incredibly interesting, and I already feel like I know the answer. Do you know why, guys? Because it's 94 rated, and it's just not a 94 looking like rating draft. If we can get another big cam. Hold on. We can't fit this around. If we put Dalglish up there, Beck's in there, Park Ji-sung doesn't have cam, does have left mid. This is a huge draft. We've got 3 Oh, 298, a 99. 496s. Woo. But Chardo, Luki Bacchio can go on the bench there. I kind of want to put... has Griezmann got Cam? No. Sarmiento has got Cam. Griezmann on the bench is good. Sarmiento for that Cam role is debatably better. I'm going to try it. Ultimately, as well, I want to put Beckham up front. What do we get here? We get Paulo Futre and Ashley Cole. Ashley Cole for the... damn, we've got a hell of an icon set up here. Ashley Cole for the bench. Wilson just stays on the reserves. Ura goes on the bench. I mean, this is a 95 rated squad. As I say, I'm very, very, very interested. What I'm going to do, guys... Let's get Puskás onto that bench. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put Dalglish onto the bench. We're only a 95 rated squad. Dalglish is going to go onto the bench because I want to see basically what it comes out as. Does this come out as... Now, it's another 128. I feel like it's possible that this is a 129 as well. But does that attack come through as a 99? Or does it not? We've obviously got a 98 and a 92 there. Comes as an 89. Midfielders... See, it's taken into consideration everything. What I need to do, what I'd like one of you guys to do is try and figure out, like you did with the other draft, is average out the midfielders, including the cams, and then see if this still comes out as a 95. Because I for some reason, I thought I was going to see like 99 in there or whatever. I don't know how that's like the way that it is. Next time, I might put like imagine if I took off. How is it an 80? I just don't understand how they've come to a conclusion that it's an 89 average attack, unless they're including the reserves. Either way, let's get into the next attempt. Now, as we go into the next draft, guys, Abdul says, once you get a dead pick, take the lowest rated card. The game has an algorithm that will balance things and give you a 97 for the next. We have tried this one in abundance. It doesn't work. We can give it that shot again. So here's another interesting formation for us, the 4-1-4-1. And we'll start with Lassiter. But yeah, once you get a dead pick, taking the lowest rated card from a dead pick. So here, for example, taking Thuram doesn't just give you a better card the next time. That's not to say that we won't get a good card. And we did get a 96 Ludovic Julie. But it doesn't like force the hand of EA to give a better card, if that makes sense. However, it's not necessarily still a terrible idea to still be involved in, because if there is some way around it, then that's going to be quite interesting. Hilarious again, though, guys, that we have taken another one striker formation, and our one striker has been somebody absolutely terrible yet again. We've got 92 Carvajal. What I'm most surprised at whilst building these drafts in is the lack of some cards that we see. You know, looking at Danny Carvajal, he's got a much higher rated card in the game. And we just never, ever see it. Like, ever. And there are so many 92s. Not 92s, couldn't care less about 92s. There are so many 97s and 98s available in draft that we literally never see. Obviously, we can't see the SBCs and whatnot, but we're going to take Hansko there because he's got centre-back and left-back as an option for us overall. But yeah, there are so many that literally never show up. Vivian can go in there. Swaps with Hansko. Gives us 3 chemistry. This draft's terrible, though. We do need some icons. I will take Sergio Busquets. We can pop him in. Oh, we can actually pop him in there. And then pop Lassiter up front. and then Burkamp at left mid, and then Bob. There you go. We've got 93 Riyad Mahrez. This is a poor draft, isn't it? This draft's going nowhere fast. This is the sort of draft where we'll end up picking up 2 or 3 extremely high-rated cards in the last few picks here. Like, extremely high-rated. Not straight away, mind you. We take 90-rated Yan Kuto onto the bench. It's hilariously still going to end up as a 94 or 95-rated draft. There's a 94 Bright there. You can go in over scales. Doesn't actually get any chemistry, mind you. And that's the other thing about this particular draft. This chemistry is awful. 23 out of 33 chemistry is very sad. We've got Cole Palmer's 94. Can't get him into the team unless we put him at right mid over Ludovic Jouli. Now, he will give us a little bit more chemistry, believe it or not. But not really what we're looking for, is it? We do need another icon, preferably a striker. We've got... Wow. This is the Team of the Year draft. Look at that. Erling Haaland can go up in there. Lassiter can go back into the team over Vitinho just to get us a bit of chemistry there, up to 28 now. And like I said, this is hilariously going to somehow wangle its way into being like a 94 or a 95 rated draft, and it really is. It is all but there. It won't quite make it there, I don't think, with a Lionel Messi, but it might. Let's see. It's not. That is a really poor one. Let's get into the 4th and final attempt for today. All right, guys, here we go with the final one for today. What do we got? I'm going to go for the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, you know. I really, really, really like this formation in the draft. We haven't been given a good captain choice. We'll take Pedro there. We'll take 94 Thierry Henry. He's one of the ones that you just never see the 97 of, isn't he? Go on, what do we got here? 97 Di Natale. Really nice card to have. He doesn't have anything helpful for this draft outside of the striker spot. He does have some good positions, though. He's got left mid, left wing, and centre forward, which is quite nice. Henry also has left wing and centre forward, but of course, in this particular draft, completely useless. But can we see, we've already seen Beckham once, can we see some other 99s today? Bellingham is there for us as a 92 centre mid. Modric is there for us as a 93 centre mid. And Ozcan is there for us as a 94 DM. Bellingham's got Cam. Ozcan's got centre mid. Happy days everywhere for everyone. 96 Joshua Kimmich is also a good fit because he's got DM. He might even have centre mid as well, actually. But he has got, yeah, CDM and centre mid, which is good for getting rid of the common gold Cam. We'll take Lotte Vibenmui there. Good English links with Bellingham. She's got plus chemistry as well. Damn. Some good options here. 3 94s and a 97. The 97 has got a 98, but the 94... Is it Bashar that's got the 99, or is it Carl Chowie? I can't remember. We'll take Teo Hernandez either way. He gets great chemistry thanks to Thierry Henry and Di Natale. And once again, our goalkeeper is a bit stinky there. But it's not all bad. It's not all bad. We're 93 rated. EA, hook me up, baby. Come on. Maybe not. Hook me up, baby. Come on. Baby, come on. Baby, come on. Baby, come on. Right. Cafu goes in at right back. Bellingham goes into Cam. Kimmich goes into centre mid. This draft improves a little bit. But listen, it is fair to say, isn't it, guys, that those first couple of drafts that we had are better, were better. You know, I can't believe the first one wasn't a 1-2-9, to be perfectly honest. We've got 93 De Bruyne. Or 96 Verts. Frustrating having to take the 96 Verts because obviously we would want his 99, but he's great for the chemistry and he does upgrade the starting 11 as well. Now we've got Bellingham, Caicedo, and Xabi Alonso. Chemistry, Xabi Alonso doesn't really help. Caicedo, probably a little bit more impactful there. We lose 1 chem overall. We just need a Premier League goalkeeper and we're good. Well, we didn't get a Premier League goalkeeper. We got Zola, the draft killer. Not fun. Never fun. We get a Rivaldo. Well, he can go in at cam anyway and just finish off our chemistry for us. This draft, unfortunately, is not there. Those first two, Fantastic. The one with the 99 Beckham in. Fantastic. We do get 97 Dempsey. Yeah, we'll take him. He's got Premier League links as well. So other than Chevalier now, the chem there is just hang tight. In fact, no, we can't. I was going to try and put Rivaldo back into the midfield and get rid of Cafu. We put Kimmich back down there, but it's not possible. We get nothing out of that pick of players. 2 more to go, guys. Can we see another 99 here today? No, we get 94 Frimpong. We don't lose chemistry with him, mind you. Cafu goes onto the bench. And then last but not least, well, it definitely isn't least. We get 98 Kenny Dalglish. Hilariously, putting Kenny Dalglish into the starting lineup makes it even harder over Thierry Henry to get Chevalier on full chemistry because there's no manager that does the job. So unless I put more icons in, we're absolutely toast in that regard. It is a 94 rated though. That is going to be it for today. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For now, guys, I'm out. Peace.